Today, we are going to be talking about growing up. And no, I don't mean getting old, like this old lady, but I'm talking about getting older from when you were a kid, loving every bit of life, to when you were a teenager, to starting to get older and realize that you no longer want to grow up so quickly, because when you focus on the future, you can get lost in the present. And as you start to get later into your teenage years, you see all the struggles that come along with growing up, and a lot of them center around school, and mainly what it brings, which is a lot of stress, as shown by this graph. But as you near the end of school, you start to realize how quickly you want to find a job. And then soon enough, you may be pressured by your family to start one of your own, which can be scary, because you will have to provide a source of income for this family. Although some people in high school plan out their lives, I mostly prefer to wing it because it allows more freedom. But I think growing up in general can be difficult, because it also means separating from all of your childhood memories, which would be your old life, and your new life as an adult, which can be a big change, because as a kid you typically don't have many responsibilities, or at least not as many as adults. Like, maybe you have to do your laundry, properly brush your teeth, feed your pets, or make your own bed. But on the other hand, adults' responsibilities can range from paying taxes, or paying the bills, or just in general keeping food on the table. But there is a point called puberty where you start to become an adult, and during this point, you start having growth spurts, you have acne, and some other stuff that I won't be talking about. But even though growing up can be scary, it's something that the entire world will have to deal with in life. But now let's get to the reason I'm making this video. And it's mainly because I don't really want to grow up. Right now I'm about to be a sophomore in high school, and I'm 16 years old, but I truly don't feel like it. And because I don't know, I think it's part of it is holding on and being attached to the good times of being a kid, or my old life, and feeling nostalgia to when life was so simple and basically all my memories were good, and mainly there was no anxiety. And in high school there was a lot, mainly the thought of people making fun of you, and that most of your friends from your younger years end up drifting away or stop being your friend in general, and it will be like they had just disappeared. But that's something you need to get over in life. It does appear to be a lot easier for others. It can be hard for everyone in their own way. And if it appears someone's going through life super fast with no holdbacks, they may just have everything concealed better, while on the inside they don't have control over basically anything, but try to keep on moving so they don't have to worry about current problems and keep going. Although eventually, if they keep going so quickly, they will end up at the end with nowhere else to go, while if you are steady and think things through, you'll have more options. But back to my personal reason of being scared to grow up, I think it's because of the responsibilities, and mainly never experiencing the same level of happiness I once had as a kid. But something that helps me block out the fear of growing up is that I still have a few years to figure out what I really want to do in life, so I won't end up at a dead end with no other way in sight. And if you take anything away from this video, I hope that it is that growing up can be scary, but it's something we will all have to do at some point so we can see the bigger picture in life. I hope you all enjoyed. Goodbye.